Anthropic just quietly shipped a design tool inside Claude. It turns a written brief into a finished pitch deck, a landing page, even a brand-consistent social post in under 2 minutes. I took 3 real Fiverr briefs this morning, ran all 3 through it, and I'm going to show you exactly what came out, what I can charge for each one, and whether the $20 a month Claude Pro subscription pays for itself on the first order. No Canva, no Figma, one browser tab. Here's what freelance design work actually looks like. A client hires you on Fiverr to build a 10-slide pitch deck for their pre-seed round. You spend the first hour in Google Slides picking a template. Second hour typing their positioning into speaker notes. Third hour fighting Canva to match their brand colors. 4 hours total, priced at $150. That's $37 an hour before platform fees. Now take that same pain and multiply it by every landing page mockup, every LinkedIn carousel, every investor update. Every freelance designer I know is drowning in deck work because clients have ideas faster than they can execute. Claude Design is Anthropic's direct answer to that bottleneck. Research Preview, launched 3 days ago, included with every Claude Pro plan at no extra charge. Turns a paragraph of text into a polished visual asset. Exports to Canva, PDF, PowerPoint, shareable URL. And the trick nobody's shown yet is that it reads an existing design system and applies it to new work. That's the part that kills billable hours. To access it, open Claude.com, make sure you're signed in with Pro, Max, Team, or Enterprise. Look for Design in the left sidebar or type Design in your workspace switcher. If you don't see it yet, it's staged. Hit the Notify Me button on the Research Preview page. Once you're in, you get a prompt box that works just like normal Claude, but the output renders as a live editable visual. Let's run it against 3 real gigs. Demo 1, the pitch deck. I found a real Fiverr gig, a top-rated seller with over 100 reviews. Clients include Shopify and the United Nations. His pricing: $259 Canadian for a basic 5-slide deck, $503 for 10 slides with revisions, $719 for a full 15-slide investor-ready deck. That's the benchmark. Claude Design has to produce something I could deliver on a $500 Fiverr order without apologizing. Here's my brief. I'm launching FitPod, a fitness app for busy parents, 15-minute workouts timed around school pickup and drop-off. Raising $1.5 million at a $7 million cap. 10 slides, standard founder deck structure, navy and coral palette, confident warm voice. I paste that into Claude Design, pick slide deck, hit create. Watch what happens. It structures the deck outline first, title slide, problem, market sizing, solution, each with positioning language that actually reads like a founder wrote it. Then it renders the actual slides. Typography, color palette, layout, real slide content. I click Open on the generated deck and scroll through. Under 2 minutes from brief to downloadable PowerPoint. I click Export, pick PPTX format. That file is what I hand to the client. If I want to polish, I also get an Export to Canva button that opens the deck fully editable. Most designers already work in Canva for final touch-ups, so the deck lands in their existing workflow. On a $500 standard tier pitch deck order, I just covered 2 years of Claude Pro on a single gig. The rest is margin. Demo 2, the landing page wireframe. Another real Fiverr gig, a level 1 seller specializing in StoryBrand wireframes, 5-star rating, over 100 orders completed. His pricing is wild. $143 Canadian for a basic wireframe audit call. $719 for a done-for-you StoryBrand page. $1726 for full conversion copywriting on a complete landing page. That's the high end of Fiverr, and it clears real money per order. Second brief, I sell handmade ceramics direct to consumer at terraandclay.com. Need a single-page landing with a hero, a product grid with 6 featured pieces, and about the artist block, a newsletter sign-up. Cream and terracotta palette. Interactive, real hover states. I paste it in, pick prototype, high fidelity, hit create. Claude Design renders an interactive HTML prototype this time, not a static image. Real grid, real hover states, real scroll behavior. I click through the product grid as if it were a live site. I export this one as a shareable URL. Perfect for Fiverr clients. They can forward the link to their team for review without installing anything. I send the URL, collect feedback, iterate inside Claude Design, re-export. Under 2 minutes to first render. 6 minutes total with 1 revision pass on the hero copy. On an order billed at 700 Canadian, I just billed $350 an hour for the session. That's the shift. You stop selling hours and start selling turns. Demo 3 is the one freelancers will miss for the first 6 months. Claude Design reads an existing brand design system and applies it consistently to new work. That kills the biggest revision loop in the business. Match our brand. Real Fiverr gig for reference. Social media pack seller charging 108 Canadian for 30 post designs, 200 for 60, 273 for 90. The premium tier is monthly retainer territory, and that's where the repeat buyer money lives. My client runs a direct-to-consumer coffee subscription called Driftline, has a full style guide, PDF, wants 4 Instagram posts for a spring campaign, launching a new Ethiopian yirgacheffe. I upload the style guide, logo, fonts, color tokens, voice guidelines. I give Claude Design the campaign brief. Warm tone, no hype, highlight origin, generate 4 Instagram square posts. Watch the output. Here is post 1, the yirgacheffe announcement, and post 2, the origin story. Same typography, same cream and rust palette, same Driftline logo placement. Posts 3 and 4 follow the exact same design system. That normally takes 3 revision rounds with a client. Done in 1 generation, at $40 per post in the US market, 4 posts, $160 on a single order. I run this in 8 minutes. And the brand system is now saved in the Claude Design workspace. Next month's order takes 2 minutes. First order pays for Claude Pro for 8 months. Every order after is pure margin. 3 Claude Design workflows, 3 real Fiverr gigs, 1 $20 a month tool. The exact listings I referenced are in the description. You can model your own gigs on them today. Pitch deck designer, top rated, pricing $259 to $719 Canadian. Landing page wireframe, level 1 seller, pricing $143 to $1726. Social media designer, pricing $108 to $273 for monthly packs. Pick one. List it today. Run your first order through Claude Design. Deliver in under an hour. Take the 5-star review. The $20 subscription pays for itself on order number 1. Everything after is pure profit. Quick recap on the dollar math, because that's the whole point. 1 Claude Pro subscription, $20 US a month. 3 Fiverr workflows I ran this morning. Every one of them covers the subscription on a single order. Pitch deck designer, top tier Fiverr gig, up to 719 Canadian per deck. 1 order pays for 2 years of Claude Pro. Landing page wireframe, up to 1,726 Canadian for a full story brand page. 1 order pays for 7 years of Claude Pro. Social media designer, up to 273 Canadian for a monthly pack. Even the cheap end covers Claude Pro for a full month with margin. If you want the exact prompts, the full Fiverr gig listings, and the briefs I pasted into Claude Design, everything is in the description. Copy paste, run your first order tonight. If this kind of breakdown is useful, subscribe. Every week, I break down a new AI tool against real paying work and show you the exact dollars. No hype, no hot takes, just the math on whether the tool earns back its subscription on the first order. That's the whole channel. Hit subscribe, drop a comment with what you are building. I read everyone. Back next week with another one.
Hit subscribe if this breakdown was useful. Every week I run another AI tool against real paying Fiverr work and show the exact dollar math. See you in the next one.